Hey, I'm Elise Røisland, and in this video I want to show you guys my new studio. I have moved around a lot the past few years and had many different setups. So I've had a lot of temporary setups and some setups I thought was going to be permanent. And now I finally have a dedicated room for all my music stuff. So I'm very excited about that. I've designed it to be as efficient as possible. So I'm gonna be ready to go, ready to perform, ready to produce, ready to practice whenever creativity or inspiration strikes. And hopefully I can inspire someone out there for how you can have a setup at home as well. I was not very technical when it comes to all this stuff just 10 years ago, but due to people I've had in my life and the priorities I've made, I've been able to get here where I have all this stuff and I know how to use it all, and I'm very excited about using it all. And yeah, I want to show you guys how it's possible to do this at home. The setup is also possible if you want to produce something that sounds professional, or at least I think so, because I have released something under my artist name Ravenka, and I mixed and mastered it and did all the recordings and played all the instruments and all that myself. So yeah, just gonna dive into it. It's not gonna be too in-depth of the technical stuff, but I'm gonna show you my setup, which is kind of simple, I think. So here I have my MacBook Pro, and it could have been a different kind of computer. I have a screen, 27-inch screen, and I have an interface where my microphone is connected and ready to record whenever I turn on the interface and my computer, obviously, and open the DAW. I use Logic Pro. I have the Rode NT1 5th Gen condenser microphone, and it's right there on my Rode stand with this flexible boom arm, which makes it really easy to record vocals in here. And the room is padded with soundproofing stuff on the walls so that the room is gonna be less of an echoey sound environment, and with curtains and some pillows and stuff like that to make the sound as good as possible. Obviously I wouldn't have the door open if I were to record a song in here. And monitors, I have the HS8. I know they might be a little bit too big for my room here, so I might change them. They were meant to be in my previous apartment where I had a large room, which was actually my living room as well as my music studio. Yeah, so in this room I think it would be better with smaller ones, so I might change them. But anyway, I have my monitors connected to the interface as well, and I can just turn on the interface, turn on my monitors, and I'm ready to start mixing in just a few seconds. And I have a MIDI keyboard connected with USB to the Mac so that I can play stuff with plugins in Logic whenever I want that. And here in front of me I have my live looping setup, and also where I write songs. So if I feel that I don't want to record it necessarily, I just want to try to write a song, my note stage is already connected to my loop station, and there's also my Shure SM58 microphone is connected to my loop station, and it's all plugged in to power. So whenever I turn them on, I am ready in just a few seconds. So for me, I can now practice every day without needing to rig or disturb neighbors with loud music. The headset is already plugged in. I have a headset here and a headset there, so I don't need to move it around too much. So it's not gonna be this big project, you know, getting into the creative flow. And for me, that's been really changing how fast I can learn. For me, I'm an amateur pianist. I learned it myself. I've learned how to play during the years. And for me, when I had the piano set up ready to go without needing to plug it in and, you know, getting it started each time. That's been changing my workflow for practicing. And the same goes for looping. Now I can literally sit down and get ready to loop in only 15 seconds or so, and that makes it possible to practice, you know, 5 minutes a day. So I would really recommend that if you want to be better at what you do, or you just want to enjoy playing as often as possible, make it easy for yourself to get into the creative flow. Yeah. In the corner of the room, I have my camera, the Panasonic S1H, set up, ready to go. I can just turn it on and turn on the light, the LED panel from LEDGO, which is already set up as well, so that whenever I want to sit down and make a YouTube video, I already have a cool background with my studio in the background and my loop station and my percussion and stuff there. So it's gonna be easier, much easier to make YouTube videos as well. And I'm excited about that because often it's been a lot of rigging and it takes a lot of time to get ready to make a loop video. And sometimes when I am ready to film and play, I'm so exhausted from just rigging that, you know, it draws the power out of the performance. So now it's easier. That does not mean that I'm gonna stop making videos out in nature and when I travel, but I can, if I want to, make more videos at home as well. Yeah. In this other corner, I have my first synthesizer, the Korg Prologue 8 voices, and I produced so many drafts with this when I started learning Logic Pro. I also got this, and it was mind-blowing for me to see how easy it could be to make this vibe I had not tried before. Well, it changed how I looked at making music, and when I had that in the first year, I made a song so often. I had so many drafts. Anyways, I have my guitar and my bass in the corner here. So if I want to record that, or if I just want to play it, it's easy access. I don't need to take it out of a bag or anything, so just always keeping that out is important. Otherwise I would seldom play. And also my dog can sleep in here, but she can also sleep in other rooms. So if I'm in here and she doesn't want to listen to me, she can go whenever she wants. But she actually likes to be here when I play, because I usually have headset on. So that was my studio, or still is. I hope you enjoyed the tour, the small tour. And I hope that you might be inspired to have a home studio as well, or a similar setup for immediate creativity and production. I would love to know if there was anything you liked particularly, so please leave a comment, and it would be fun for me to hear. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great day wherever you are in the world. Bye!